So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Mbappe makes a dash for it. Searching pass he's played there. Seedorf is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pirlo powering forward here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's Pirlo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pirlo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's rising! No, not the best of headers. Out for a throw. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Hullet. Great vision. Shot, surely! Oh, and there's a goal! Oh, well played, well sorted out. So it is still 0-0. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? And a chance! He's beaten the keep. Goal! Hullet at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open...
Van Nistelrooy! And he has kept it out somehow.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a wry smile there.
Hullet. And he plays one through. Space for him to turn and look. Cleared without hesitation. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead. It's Pirlo! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Bangladesh always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah.
Rummenigge! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Bangladesh are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Pepe is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Rafael Varane. Here's Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Chance here to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. A header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And that signals the end of the first period. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Shown on this map. Thank you very much for your
Bangladesh
cooperation.
looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. Back on the way then. Pepe. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Seedorf. No, again there's no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos finding himself in space. He leaps for it! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we have movement on both
Number
benches.
15, Seedorf. Number 22,
That's a sharp pass.
coming on the field.
Truthfully,
Number
it was hard to
30,
see any better
Shishko.
outcome there.
Number 7,
Rummenigge.
Coquelin. Number 8,
Rafael
Bellingham.
Varane is
Substitution
very
in
much of the
progress.
non-shell pass school of defending. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. 60 minutes played. Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. It's gone for a throw-in. Conte. Rummenigge. Bangladesh do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe, he's found a way through. And it's Vieira. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the shot! It's in! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Borussia Dortmund cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands.
Oh, good drive! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Bangladesh go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's Pirlo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bangladesh have their third corner. Terrific effort! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Bangladesh, palpably stronger, better, superior. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. Pedri. And we're done. Bangladesh really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that...
Chance for a shot! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, well played, well played. Fermin! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Fermin is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, good effort! But he's left disappointed.
Kimmich certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Puskas. Nicely weighted ball. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. And this is Cruyff. Shoots! And for a moment, time stood still. Seedorf. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Hullet. It's Pirlo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, great leap! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So Mbappe! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, that face says it all. I think I'd feel the same way, not that I was ever an expert at finishing or anything like that.
Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. And he shoots! Bellingham. Puskas. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Seedorf. Bangladesh heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's a sharp pass. Puskas. Fermin. Good push. Big chance! And that's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum is shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Good read, needed to be. Roberto Carlos gets it away. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Those of you making
It
their
is
way home
quite
on
a game,
public
breathless
transportation
and
today, please
laced
watch
with
the screen for
excitement.
train
Yeah, they're
departure
ahead,
times from
Peter,
all
but they
local
can't
major
afford to get
stations.
too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Bangladesh are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So let's get the ball rolling. Roberto Carlos. And it's Pirlo. Vieira. Pirlo is the team's great visionary. Out towards the flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Pirlo to take it as usual. Puskás is there to clear. Pirlo stood up well to him there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's in one-on-one. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, there's the clearance. Threads one in. Oh, it's a great... And the shot! And that's a good finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Number 4, Bellingham.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 14, Park Ji-sung. Number 41.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's lost his man here.
Number 20.
And Park Ji-sung
Substitution in
off the
progress.
post. Thuram clears without hesitation. Šeško.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. Howson. That's Park Ji-sung. Spread to the right. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is a little undercooked. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that's a Šeško! It's fallen kindly here. And it's in. And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Roberto Carlos.
Bangladesh surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Kaka. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Kaká.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Beckenbauer. And that will be it. Bangladesh have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So what do you take away from it all? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are... He'll try from distance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And here's Ibrahimovic. That has been cut short. Good work on the right flank here. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Want to throw in. It's a good-looking delivery. Cleared away. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Shahadat are looking to go forward now. Shahadat are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. That's a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And for the first half, that is that. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Just a quick
Not
announcement.
too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. That gets us going once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Knocks it into space. Decent chance! Showing great feet there. Oh, shooting chance! Not the most accurate pass. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Again, a brilliant save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Nicely spread. Back towards the middle. That's a good ball out wide. Looking here to chip it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 29.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Looking for the run. Big chance! It's a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
After 80 minutes is
That was easy,
36.
almost too easy.
substitution
Such
on
a
the
smart
field.
finish, and the setup
Number
was very
7.
good too, but
Number
defensively
14.
they didn't cover themselves in
Coming on the
glory
field,
here.
Number 50, number 18.
First breakthrough.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Plays it in low. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Vujeda really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Ibrahimovic. Real chance! And a neat finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He's having a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.